Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to do some file management on your Mac. So the first thing I want you to do is click on your desktop, which is this background area, and we're going to go up to File, and we're going to create a new folder on our desktop, and we're going to name it Demo for today. Now we're creating a folder on our desktop because it's easy to drag files and pictures and so on into a folder on your desktop, and then we can drag that whole folder to another destination when we're done. So here we have that. The other thing that you can do, let's go up to File and down to Label. You can actually color code your labels. So now if I click off of that folder, you'll see that anything that I want to put in my demo red folder or label will be over here on the side. So the next thing that I want you to do is open up Pages. Now if you don't have Pages on your dock yet, I want you to go up to Finder. Let's just click on Finder on the left. And then go to your Applications, scroll down to Pages, and drag it onto your dock. Now let's open up Pages. This will pop up. We're going to just cancel, we're not opening anything, and we're going to go up to File, New. And you can see that there are two different types of page documents, word processing and page layout. The first one is just like a Word document, so on. We're going to just click on a blank word processing document. Alright, so what we want to do first is just type in, and we're going to type in this address, www.commons.wikimedia or wikimedia.org. Now, just like in Word, when you return, it becomes a hot link. This is where we can get photos and images to use for educational purposes. All right. Now, let's go ahead and click on this site. And you can see there are photos. This is Creative Commons. That means that we can use any of these. Let's say that we want to look at fossils. Wow. We're really getting down into these fossils. So let's click on this. And if this is an image I would like to drop into my Pages document, I can click on that and actually just drag it to my image or to my page. And you can see as I move this image around, the text kind of wraps. It's like Word. It acts like a piece of text. So now that we have that, what we want to do next is save this. Let's go up to File, Save. And what we're going to do is we need to find your desktop folder that you just created called Demo. So if I click here, it says iCloud. We actually want to go to a different destination, and that's our desktop. So here's our desktop, but I still don't see my folder. This little drop down arrow is going to expand, and then you can see all the folders that are inside the other folders. So I'm going to click on Demo because that's where I want to save it, and click on Save. Now I can X this out. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to click on Finder, and I want you to click on Documents for right now. This is what we could do with this demo folder. Let's say that we're all done saving all of our items in this folder. I can click on that folder and drop it into my documents. Now it's in my documents. Now let's take a look up here on this bar. These are your different Finder views. So if I click, right now I'm in my icons. This is a list. This actually has columns, and you see these arrows, which will show you, okay, if you're in your demo folder, if you're in your docs and there's something in there, you can continue to open up as it goes along. And this view gives you a little profile picture. So you decide which view you'd like to take a look at, whichever one you prefer. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to go back to our pages. I can tell that it's open because it has a little white dot. I'm just going to click on Pages, and I'm going to go to Documents this time and find my demo. Double click, and there it is. I could open that. Now let's just close that for a second. I want to show you that if you go to File, New, and you open a page layout document, and I just want to show you if I drop a picture in here. Let's see if I just have let's go to Photos. This time I'm just getting images off of my Mac. And I put in a text box. This time everything kind of floats like a publisher doc or publisher file, and you can float things around. So that's the difference between those two. Now, do you remember how to right click? That's the other thing I want you to know. If you use two-finger tap, you'll be able to see your right click options. The other thing you can do is click on the Control key and then on your pad, and that gives you those options as well. We can shrink up a document or a picture, not a document but a picture, resize it, and you can do all of that good stuff in this page layout. Let's see, I think that's about it. I did want you guys to know how to do a screenshot as well. If those innovation coaches, if you don't remember from training, it's Command-Shift-3, gives you a whole screenshot, and you can see that it just dropped on my desktop. You can do Command-Shift-4, and it gives you the crosshair, and you can just get a portion of a page too, and it'll give you that as well. They always go onto your desktop, and remember how I said if you have folders on your desktop, you can then place those into your folder, and then your folder can go into your documents, photos, movies, whatever you'd like to do. I think, let's do this. Let's File, Save As, or Save. We can put this on our desktop. I don't have my folder there right now, but let's just save it to my desktop. Remember, we always want to name our files. Test. There it is. That's my test pages. I could throw that into a file. Remember all of the dragging options that you have. If I actually want to drag this to the garbage, the trash, I can do that. And now it's gone. And that's it. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks, and have a great day.